So today I'm heading off to Canberra to go and support my nephew who's in the Australian Institute of Sport. So it'll be interesting to see him get down with the junior Australian boxing team and just get down and get some sparring in, get some high quality skill sets and that together, and yeah, it'll just be really interesting. But before I go anywhere, there's something that me and my wife always do when we travel. I'm traveling with my brother today, and my wife's still at home in bed. But one thing we definitely always do before we leave the area or go for a holiday or jump on a plane is we always come and just see our young fella off. Make sure that he watches over everyone that remains here and make sure we have a safe trip. So we go on a break and it's time for him to sort of watch over everyone, and he gets to rest plenty, and it's times like this he has to watch over everyone. So this is our little ritual. Everyone's different. I suppose, you know, everyone handles things different and deals with things different, but we always come and let our son know that we're traveling and that we may be away for a couple of days, a couple of weeks, but we'll always come home. And always, first place we come when we touch down back in Brisbane is first stop's always our son. So let's get to Canberra and have a look. I've never been before. I'm a Raiders fan, so hopefully I can get down to the clubhouse. Just spewing a little bit because ultimately I would have loved to have been doing the Viking clap on Sunday, but our flights, we end up coming back before the game. So not this time, maybe another time, but yeah, it'll be just good to get down, have a look around, have a look at Parliament House, and see some good quality boxing and the future of Australian boxing as far as our youth goes. It's going to be a fantastic trip, and we'll see you all when we get there. Now arrived in Canberra, just waiting for Shan. We got our hire car, which is a Kia, some sort of little Kia, but it's pretty cool. Fits everything in. Here, Shan, it's actually our first trip together, hey bro? When was the last time we actually did a trip together, just us? Oh fuck, it's probably many moons. Actually, the only time I've been away is a push button bow. So here we go, going to explore Canberra. Get into Pup first. Are we going to Pup first? Yeah. Yeah, going to see Pup at the AIS. Sweet! Sightseeing time. Shan thinks he's fucking Michael Schumacher in this thing. Oh, you're fucking hectic, bro. Yeah, bro, there would have been some ridiculous athletes come here back in the days. At the AIS, would have been some sensational athletes come through this joint. Look, they've even still got the statue of me. Yep, there's my statue. For those who don't know, that's what I competed in. That's what Shannon competed in.
So you have to run 3Ks in like 10 minutes.
Yeah, just I haven't worked out how to get better.
So the sole reason we made the trip down this weekend for this fella here, our Tyson. How's your experience at the AIS been, Nev?
Nah, good.
Loving it?
Yeah, it's good as. Fun. No,
Some heavy hitters?
Nah, not really.
Huh? Yeah.
So I have strength and conditioning at 10. Yeah. Then I have pads at like 3. I used to walk forever. I don't think it's forever.
How much do you reckon those push bikes are worth just hanging there, bro? That looks like you, Shane. Same hairdo.
Gonna go on?
Yeah. So it's safe to say that Hayley Lewis and Susie O'Neill and all those little, I shouldn't say little, but some of Australia's best Olympians have probably swam in these pools. Tyson just got kitted out with some gear. We're making our way around the campus, which is massive. And it's pretty crisp down here, pretty cold. So it's pretty cool though, eh, pup?
Yeah. Nice, it runs all around.
Like, I don't imagine too many people get the opportunity like this to come and train at these facilities. You have to get chosen. Are you the chosen one, pup?
Yeah.
He's been humble as always. Never likes to toot his whistle. But it's even a spin out for us here. Cool. And we're in the home of my mighty Raiders. Even if no one's there, I'm going to go do my Viking clap at GIO Stadium down the road here. Didn't tell me either. They've done another statue for me from back in the day. This is back when I played soccer. There's another one. I think we're going to the combat centre now. So this is the combat centre at AIS. An old portrait of me back when I used to wrestle. I'm the man on top. Have a look at this. This is fantastic.
So we're here at Canberra Raiders. They're about to come out and do a field session. I'm pretty excited. Yeah, so pretty cool. All the boys are in the gym at the minute, and just wait for them to head to the field.
Home of the mighty Canberra Raiders. GIO Stadium.
In the gym, 6 o'clock in the morning, holiday with ADHD. It takes starting early, bro.
So we're at day 2 in Canberra. We start the day with a little bit of a workout. Heart rate's a little bit high at the minute, so I just had to pull out. But it's all good. Got a long day ahead, going to Parliament House. So that should be interesting. But anyway, chat soon.
What's getting pissed off? The fucking treadmill overheated and won't restart. Oh, is it starting again? Yeah, it's starting again.
Just ahead, we're heading into Parliament House in Canberra. Bro, what would you do that for? So we're now at Parliament House, parking to the left. This is pretty cool.
Oh shit. This is fast as hell.
Oh, here we are at Parliament House in Canberra. This is pretty awesome. Wow, this is pretty cool. So this is pretty cool here. We just arrived at Parliament House in Canberra, and it's just sensational. It's actually really nice. This grass doesn't even look real. It's just so pristine. I'm actually amazed by it. It's actually really nice. Really nice. I have no idea what that white building is there in the distance, but if you were able to see straight up here, it's just this perfect view. Just looks fantastic. It really does. If you hear wheezing, it's because I'm on these steps, and they're a lot bigger than you think they would be. But also, just as pretty. It's like all marble granite everywhere.
On the cup. And there's a member of Parliament, Commonwealth, Australia.
The first Parliament of the Commonwealth of Australia. This is actually a cool painting here. That's Rob Carter. He's the one who tells people don't speak like that or he'll smack him in the mouth. So that's a staunch old bugger right there. Former Prime Ministers, more former Prime Minister portraits. Johnny Howard, Paul Keating, who migrated from New Zealand. He was the first Prime Minister we had sort of seen for Australia. Malcolm Fraser. So these are some of the original members of the first Parliament here in Australia. It's pretty cool. These two you can't take anyway.
Yeah, Pauline.
The only remnants they have of this particular room is when Pauline Hanson wore Birkin and got kicked out of Parliament.
Is that illegal immigrant again?
You see, here I got Australian citizenship. Puppy, well, he's born in Australia, and Shannon,
He's illegal.
don't make me bring up your past crimes, bro. Made ourselves onto the roof at the Parliament House, and it is freezing. No, it's not. The wind's blowing. It's a shame we can't go on the grass and actually get the view. But when you have a look here, right underneath it. I never actually thought that it'd be so interesting coming to Parliament House, but once you start delving into Australian history and having a look at former Prime Ministers and that, it's actually really cool. Really buzzy actually. A lot of history here. A lot of decisions for this country were made here. It is extremely cold here, up top here, but still been a pretty cool day out. Canberra's delivered pretty well. Being at Parliament House, having a look around here, going to watch Canberra Raiders train. Unfortunately, we couldn't actually stay for the field session, but with that being said, it was still good to catch the players as they were getting ready for their field session. To being with Tyson, the main reason why we're here, and that's at the Australian Institute of Sport for the youth boxing of Australia. So we get to see him spar later on this Arvo, and I suppose this is just good downtime. Get out, have a look around, because it really is. It's turned into a really nice little town. So to give you a view back, we're on the rooftop. So it's pretty cool. There's Shannon. He's doing his Māori haka poses because he's not actually got dual citizenship.
So what was your guys' thoughts of today? Fuck, I never thought I'd be here. Look at that.
Not being illegal anyway.
Not legally anyway. No, it's pretty awesome. Beautiful spot. Not gonna lie, some shit decisions are made here, but the place itself is stunning. Probably the best decision they made was to build a place this nice.
Walking through Canberra, some sort of, I don't even know where we are, but we're in the city centre. She's pretty fresh, as in cold. I reckon this place would look awesome at night, but I think at night there'd be heaps of restaurants and that this place would be quite lit up.
Finish the round. Come on, boys.
So, getting ready to jump on the airplane back to Brisbane. It's the end of our Canberra trip. Puppy focused, ready for the next 6 weeks of training ahead of himself for nationals. Shannon, ready for work tomorrow, eh bro? Fucking ready for work, eh bro? Hey, puppy, oh, you got work tomorrow too, puppy. Get to work, make that money, bro. You gotta get home, have a feed, have a good night rest, and get to work tomorrow. Make that money, eh, pup? Anyway, that's another trip done.